Hi everybody, Amanda Ellithorpe here, Senior Team Leader with Usborne Books More. A lot of you have been asking, what do I put in my hostess packets? So we're going to take a peek inside today, what a standard hostess packet can look like. You can use this for your home party or for a virtual event, either works great. And what I'm showing you here today is something that can fit right in a flat rate priority envelope. The reason why I use these is because their catalogs are big and they're heavy. So if you need to get something out quickly, this is going to be the most cost-effective way to do it. It's about $7, depending where you are, where it's going, to send anything that will fit in here. If it fits, it ships. And you can actually print the labels at home and attach them right onto here, or you can just bring these to your any mailbox and drop them in there if it's a prepaid sticker, or of course you can just walk into your post office and get that there and pay for that. So what do I put in my packet? This is a fairly standard packet. This one is actually going to a home party host locally, so it's a little bit meatier. It has a little extra, but typically this is what I would send out to any hostess. So you see it's in this cute felt envelope. This isn't a requirement, but this is something I've done for the past few years, and I get lots of compliments and interest about these. I get these at the beginning of the year at Target in the bargain bins in the Bullseye Playground at the front of the store. They're $1 each. This year there was a unicorn theme, and sometimes they are more of a Valentine's theme, but they're really cute. And I keep these actually out, pre-made packets at my booth events in a basket, and they get a lot of interest that way. So what is inside? So I think it's cute just to put in there, but again, all of this could also just fit right in your flat rate envelope. So I stick this entire thing in there. So what's in here? I have got a lot stuck. So all of this you can find in your back office to print or to order. Okay, there's nothing in here that I went out and bought separately. Okay, so I have a packet of information here. I have postcards. So again, this is for a home party, but you could have your host send out postcards for a virtual party as well. I let my host pick which one she likes. I happen to have 3 on hand. I sent her a picture of all 3, and these are the ones she picked. So you can either put the postage on here, fill out the information and have her just stamp the, fill in the address information, or you can leave them blank and leave that up to her. But I think those are fun. I have some goodies for her children. She has 2 girls and a boy, so I thought that her daughters would love this little unicorn rub-down transfer book, and it goes with the theme of the felt envelope that you saw. And then I have a couple bookmarks to color and some stickers. I could also put something in for her son, but this is just something, a little goodie extra, okay? Then I have 2 mini catalogs, and I have stickered, always sticker all of your catalogs. You can either print labels, you can get pre-made labels from Vistaprint or any other company. I don't stamp anymore because it tends to smudge. So I use Vistaprint to get address labels, and I just, for mailing, and I just use them on my catalogs too. I wait for a deal from Vistaprint. These are the 2 different ones that I have, okay? So I use 2 mini catalogs, and I have 1 full-size catalog that's also been stickered. If it were just a virtual party, I would only include 1 mini catalog, but because she's local and she's going to be passing these out, I'm including that. I also have a little note on here suggesting that she leave it at her husband's office, at church, etc. And I threw some order forms in here. You can pre-fill these out if you would like with some of the information up here, or you can just leave them blank. Okay, then inside of like sort of the info packet side, I always include a thank you note to her, thanking her for helping me share the Usborne book love and share my excitement for her party. These can be found in the back office. Then I include this. This is something that a team leader created. You could ask your team leader for something like this. Maybe she has one, or you could create something like this yourself. I have printed it on cardstock. It's just a great reminder that they can always turn this into their launch party. So I have the current list of host specials. I have a bingo challenge for them to earn extra books. This is something I created. There's plenty of these out there you could use, or you could make your own. I also have the current kit special. We're currently in the February kit special, so that's what I'm including. I'm including an there's 100 lists. There's lots of 60 and 6. There's all sorts of different lists. There's even something that came in your starter pack that you can use, just a place where she can start brainstorming and creating a guest list. Then I also have the business opportunity packet that you can find in the back office that talks all about our compensation plan, our company, and then if you're not during a kit special, it will have the regular starter kits and your information, okay? And then I always include this. You could put a little Post-it note on here asking her if she knows of a cause that we could help raise money for. Just a great seed to plant about our Wonderful Cards for a Cause program, and give her a couple sample cards. Or maybe one. You don't even have to give a sample. But I include all of that. And I always bring a card box to my home party. So that is definitely something I want to highlight. So I'm going to mention it to her ahead of time. So again, these are all the parts that I include in a hostess packet. All of it can be found in your back office. And to purchase all of these things and to ship it is about $10. You certainly don't have to ship it flat rate. You could go a little bit cheaper, just might take a little bit longer, and it depends on the weight and where you're located and where it's going. I hope this helps today. If you have any questions, just drop a question in the comments. Thanks, guys, and good luck on your parties.